videos like this one about all of life's adventures, and today we are packing at the very last minute for a very quick, short Walt Disney World trip. My parents are going down to Orlando for something super last minute, and I was like, what are the odds I can tag along? So long story short, I'm tagging along with them. They're gonna do a day with me at Disney, and I think I'm gonna try and do a solo day later or like earlier, but we leave tomorrow, which is Monday. So I'm hoping to do a solo day on Tuesday, and then we are gonna do a day in the park on Wednesday, full park day, and then Thursday we will go back home. So like I said, super short, super quick. But I thought it would be fun to do a little pack with me, because I wasn't going to do this because I was like, it's a really short trip. It's literally the last minute. Like, we leave so soon. I have nothing done, like absolutely nothing. I have so much to do too. So I was like, this is probably not the best time to do a video. But then I was like, actually, this is like the perfect time to do a pack with me video, because it's like, it's showcasing what real life hectic last minute packing for Disney World is like. I'm very thankful that I've been on many trips to Disney World, so normally it's fine for me to pack at the last minute, and I usually have a general idea of what I need or what I want to bring, which is really awesome. And like I said, it's super short and quick, so nothing too crazy. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to just do a little silly little pack with me. I have been really enjoying vlogging and just about little things that I love, and Disney is a big thing that I love, and I just love being able to like document my life's memories and adventures and all the fun things, because I always feel like I have a really terrible memory. So it's really special to me to like just make these little home video vlogs that I can just look back on one day and then just maybe connect with other people out there who are doing the same and having the same interests and all that good stuff. So we're gonna pack, and then I'm gonna yap about kind of what our plans are and what we're doing. I actually used to be a cast member a long time ago, actually. Crazy enough, 3 years ago now. What the heck, where has the time gone? So I was very thankful that I had many months of bopping around Walt Disney World. So when I go back now, I just kind of get to do some of my favorite things. But something actually really exciting is I just purchased an annual pass, which is crazy, because I told myself forever and ever that I didn't need it. I had a great opportunity to do the college program where I was able to go into the parks whenever I wanted. But this year ended up being a year that I was actually going to be going down to Disney World a few times in 1 year. And so at the end of the day, it looks like it ended up being worth it for me to get the annual pass, because I was going to go however many days to make it worth it. So yeah, so a new annual pass holder here. So we'll just kind of be documenting those adventures. But let's get into the packing, and then I will yap about what the plans are. So one thing about me, I love using pen to paper packing lists, because I get really distracted on my phone. So I use my phone if I just need to like jot down something quick while I'm like out and about, and I just need to like not forget it. Oh, when we go, it'll be November, early November, so I'm really excited because we're gonna see all the Christmas decor. But we're not gonna be there for very long, so it's not like a huge, we're trying to do everything type trip. But I have mapped out what I need. So Monday is kind of our travel day down, and we really won't do anything Disney related, because like I said earlier, my parents are going to Orlando for something else. So they are going to be in town for a food show. So the food show is like kicking off on Monday, and then it's most of the day Tuesday. So Tuesday was the day I was going to kind of break off and maybe go into a park on my own. I'm really hoping that works out, because I really want to go to DAC and maybe Hollywood Studios if I can squeeze it in, depending how much time I have. And then Wednesday is going to be our park day, and then we're actually going to check in up to Art of Animation. So there's 4 of us going, so it's me, my mom, my dad, and our family friend Ken. So we got the Art of Animation family suite just so that we had more room, because it's 4 adults. And then we will just check out Thursday, and we'll kind of just head back home. We are driving distance, so it's not a very far drive, about 4-ish hours, which is really great. But When I do my packing list, I typically map it out between clothes, toiletries, tech. I usually have a to-do list of some sort, random, and then Disney specific things. So I will insert a little picture up here really quick so you can kind of see what I pack. Really, it's just an outfit for each day. I'm sure like everyone else who packs for Disney, you like to kind of plan your outfits to the park. So I'm gonna try and do that. I sometimes struggle when you're park hopping because you want the outfits to like go with both parks. So you just kind of, I don't know, it literally no one cares, but that's like me and my brain. The weather is actually looking really nice. So I actually had to put a light jacket on my list, which is insane. And today is the first day of daylight savings, so it will be getting colder. It will be getting dark earlier. So now that the sun's not out, I think it will be a little bit chilly in the afternoon / evening. So I just want to make sure I kind of have a light jacket. But all the other stuff is just kind of basic things that you would see on a packing list. Really nothing out of the ordinary, I would say. My tech list is probably a little bit longer just because I do like to vlog. And then Disney is really not anything, just ears, pins, magic bands. And I feel like I'm forgetting something on the Disney category, but that's fine. My random is like my water bottle, my Baggu, rain gear, and granola bars. And then my to-do list, I need to wax my lip, I need to do my nails. The city newsletter is something I had to do for work, but I ended up getting that worked out and completed today. And then I just recently came back from a work trip, so I actually need to unpack that because I got sick on this work trip. So when I came back, I just like could not do anything. So
I remember the day when we started talking. We were kids and I knocked down all of your mobiles, but you did not seem to mind at all. We took our bikes to the lake after school each day and skipped many stones from the beach. And one thing you said was, listen, we'll have your back away. And now we're grown up, I don't really see you enough. There's too much to be done, yeah, it's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know where we belong. Haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong. You are my own safety zone. You're solid like a granite stone.
Shows you how much I've done, which is like nothing because I still haven't even picked out my outfits yet. I'm debating on this. It's like a little romper type thing. This is like one of my go-to pieces for like summer or theme parks in any way. But I don't really know if I like love it. So, but it's a contender, I'd say. But I had these ears potentially. I don't think I like this very much. This is the first outfit I've tried on, so we'll see. Or there's these ears. And while I like these ears, and I know people put the little like bows right here, so I might see if I have some like red ribbon to do that. This is an outfit I don't love. I have a t-shirt that I originally had thought for this, so I'm gonna try that on and see what that looks like. Okay, this literally blocks the whole shirt, which sucks, but it's a cute little shirt because it's got their little, it's out of focus, but it's got their little faces and their signatures. I love, but this is not working like I thought. Okay, so I think this is a strong contender for Animal Kingdom because, you know, green and then like the flowers, it's giving nature. These are usually the ears that I would wear for like anything flower and garden related because they quite literally are flower and garden, but they're from Port Orleans Riverside. So I think this is probably, if I end up going to Animal Kingdom, this is probably what I will end up wearing. And then I'm just gonna wear my Brooks shoes with it. So nothing crazy, but like kind of just basic but cute, I guess. Hopefully cute, but also like functional, and like the shorts are long enough that my legs won't rub together, and I have a light jacket to go with it if needed. So one outfit done. Now I just need the outfit for the long park day. Okay, so this is my option for Epcot slash Magic Kingdom. It's super basic. Like, it's really not anything to cry home about. I would not consider myself a fashion guru. I just like to wear like cute but comfy, but what's the word? Like practical. So this is kind of what I have. This is a tan shirt. I have worn this same outfit before to the parks, but with whites. But I thought, because I was wearing the beignet ears, that the tan might be good. But I think I'm just going to bring the tan and the white, because I got the white in the ears, and then I also like my shoes are white, and then I have my little Olaf socks. So I think this is going to be a really strong contender. I'm going to bring a pants option. Actually, I lie. I'm not going to bring a pants option because Wednesday is supposed to be like up in the 80s when the other 2 days are still kind of in the 70s. So I think this is what I'm going to wear. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, I fear we're back to square one for the Animal Kingdom outfit because okay, so these shorts that I have on was what I was going to wear to Animal Kingdom. And not sure if you can see. But I like this outfit a whole lot better than the one I had on previously for my Epcot Magic Kingdom day. And these ears are new-ish. My mom got them at like a Goodwill, I think, in Orlando when we were there in May. So fun. And they match this shirt like perfectly, the pink right here. And I don't know, I just like this outfit so much more. It just gives like total Disney girl, you know? And then I got my Brooks. I just think it's so fun. So I like this one way better, but now I need to figure out something else for Animal Kingdom. So be right back. Also, please don't mind my room or our room. It is straight disastrous. But okay, I think I found my Animal Kingdom outfit. I have on white shorts that are literally the exact same as the other ones. They're just white. And then I have this shirt that's like tan and just like I don't know what you'd call these, like these like muted colors. So it definitely gives Animal Kingdom vibes, which I love. I think I literally only wear the shirt to Animal Kingdom, so it fits. The only thing I'm questioning now is like my ears, which ears to wear. Like, I am kind of leaning towards these, but I just sent a picture to my mom to see which ones she wanted to wear, and these were in that grouping. So we'll see what she responds with. My sister actually made these, so they're so fun. But if she ends up wanting to wear those, I'll probably just wear my good and faithful beignet ears. Literally, these beignet ears and these from Port Orleans. Both of these are from Port Orleans. So this is Riverside and then this is French Quarter. That's where I did my college program. So I'm a little bit biased, but these are like some of my favorite pairs of ears. And they go with everything. They're literally perfect. So, if you need some fun ears, check out Port Orleans because they're so fun. Okay, I think I have found at least my park outfits, which is good. That's usually the hardest part of the packing process. So now I just need to figure out some like miscellaneous outfits. We are going down Monday. We'll see what the day looks like there, if there is an opportunity to like hop into a park at some point, because we are going to leave around lunch, which will put us there around dinner time. If there is an opportunity to go to a park in the evening, I might try to do that, but I'm not going to press my luck or anything because I will be going back in December with my little sister. So I'm not too terribly worried about making sure I get every little thing done, which is honestly one of the great things about going regularly and now having an annual pass. So now I just need a couple other outfits, but I probably won't show those because they're not really Disney World related. They're just more for the general Orlando area and some travel outfits. But we'll pack up the rest of this stuff and then we'll kind of wrap up this little pack with me video.
It came very sudden the day when we moved away from what had been our home since forever. I was scared then, so scared that I would lose you. But you called me up haven't changed a bit in my heart. Your words have never been wrong.
Okay, here's where we are packing wise. So I have started to cross off a bunch of things off my list. Also, I realized I left some things off my list in the toiletry section, like a razor and like Q-tips and floss and like band-aids and just miscellaneous like Tylenol and medicine and stuff. That stuff kind of lives in my on-the-go toiletry bag, so sometimes I forget to write that stuff down just because it literally lives in here, like my razor, floss, Q-tips, and then there's Tylenol on the nightstand that I need to grab. Also, what lives in here is like my toothbrush and toothpaste, lotion. I always have like an extra set of deodorant. I'm always on the go for some reason, so I have just designated a on-the-go bag that kind of has like a duplicate of some of my toiletries. So I left some things off my initial packing list, but that's okay. I have packed up my makeup. I'm actually about to start eating a bigger bag. Like, hello, that is about to bulge at the seam. And I couldn't even fit this in it. I'm actually, okay, so I typically don't love to wear makeup into the parks because one, it's so hot and I feel like it just melts right off and then I immediately want to take it off. But I have been trying, or I want to try a new like skin prep that maybe could help like the longevity of my makeup throughout the day. And since it's not as hot, I thought it might be a good time to test it out. So I brought some more makeup than I typically do. And then, yeah, so let's look at what we have on the bed. Oh, before we do that, I will say, and I say this in like every packing video because I need to like tell somebody because my life changed. So I hated packing cubes. Like, I thought packing with packing cubes was like the worst thing ever, and I felt like they took up more space and like didn't do me any good. Like, I hated packing with them. But my sister put me on these, and they are packing cubes, but they're like compressible, if that makes sense. So they like open up like a regular packing cube, and you like fill in whatever like you're gonna put in there. So this is a smaller one, so I don't know what I would put in here. I guess this outfit. I'll see if this outfit fits in there. I don't know if it will actually. That's kind of big. Let's see. I'll just have my underwear and socks. There's a lot of extra room in there, but you literally just zip it up. No, you couldn't even see. Zip it up, and then you zip it from the side, and it's literally makes it like so much more easier to like pack and so much more like compact. Like, the fact that it's like smushed together, like, this is a good packing cube because I feel like it actually helps with the space. So I used to hate packing cubes, but now these are the only ones that I'll use. And they weren't even that much. I think for these 4, it was like $8 on Amazon. So I'll try if I remember to link it down below. But I just had to make a note about those packing cubes because my life changed when she found the compressible ones like that. So I'm literally about to throw everything in my suitcase. I've pulled out my Disney stuff. So I have my pins. Actually, I think I'm missing some, which is weird. And I don't know where they went, but I have these traders. And then I just have like blank boards, but I'm missing a board for sure because this was like a 6-pack of boards and there's only 5 in there. And then I have my rain gear in this bag. It literally lives in here. Oh, there's a cooling towel. I don't need to bring those. But I have like some extra ponchos in here. And fun Disney fact. So I actually do have a Disney park poncho. And if your poncho is damaged, you should, at least when I was working there, they still allow this. It could have changed. But you could take your damaged poncho back to like any merchandise. It doesn't have to be the one that you bought it from. And they would replace your poncho for free. So that was always really cool. So I hang on to that. So when it rips, I can get a new one. But also because they're like $12. But I have some other like cheaper ones in here for like family or friends. And then I just keep it in this bag because it's waterproof. But yeah, so now I have everything pretty much like crossed off the list. Really the only thing left now is like my park bag. packing that up, and then I waxed my lip earlier. I need to do my nails, and then really just gathering all of my computer stuff. And that will kind of wrap up this packing video. So let's pack up the suitcase and then see what else we have. Oh, I just realized I didn't write jewelry on here, but I did pack that. So not my best packing list, but it works. It's only 2 days, so we'll see how the rest of this goes. Oh, really quick, I forgot to mention that normally if I had any more outfits than what I have right now, I would have had to bust out the sticky note method, which is just like, you know, sticky notes, writing your outfits, days. Typically at Disney, I feel like people sometimes will do a park in the morning and then maybe go to dinner in the afternoon. So like you have different outfits for different days, and it just kind of helps you stay organized and helps you, you know, figure out what you have, what you need, all that good stuff. If I had any more outfits than these 2 days, I probably would have used that method, but I did not do that this time. But I typically do it when I am packing for other trips and such, because typically they are longer than how long we're going right now. So I just wanted to add that little tidbit in there. Okay, back to the packing. Wrapping up the packing situation, so I wanted to really quickly show my last few things, which is and are my like park bag. So yes, all the girlies use it, but it really is like that bag. Like it is such a good like park bag. It's the perfect size, at least for me, and it's just beautiful and perfect. So the medium Baggu bag, if you're on the fence about it, like this is your sign to do it, because I very much was like, no way, like I saw everyone using it and I was like, it can't be that good. It's that good. Like I love this bag so much. Literally, I do this for fun, so not sponsored. Like literally it's the best bag ever, especially for the park. But I like to vlog, so I have my camera and my phone and my water bottle, and that usually can all fit in here. And then I have this little like pocket or like little bag that has like deodorant, fan, hand sanitizer, nail clippers, random but essential, Tylenol, and then portable charger, and I'll put in my Disney pins. I'm literally missing some pins. I've misplaced a board of them, of my traders, so that's not great, but it's fine. So that's kind of my park bag. And then the last few things I'll have to pack up is my tech bag. So I usually put all of my tech things in here. So I have my like portable chargers and the chargers for them, and then I have like my phone charger, and right now my computer's charging, so I'll grab that, and then I'll grab my camera batteries and all the extra SD cards for that. And then I'll just have some last minute things to grab from my car, which will be my charger that I use for like travel, sunglasses, and any last minute things that I can think of. I have those fun like Mickey sunglasses that are like the Mickey shaped, so I'm excited to wear those because I got those when we were in France, Paris, France, or the Disneyland Paris park. So I'm excited to wear those at the park. But that is pretty much it. So I have truly absolutely no idea how this video turned out. It probably was super hectic because it was, and I waited to the last minute to literally pack anything. Thanks so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end. I would absolutely love to know your favorite snack from like any of the parks. I would say mine favorite snack definitely has to be the waffle. I forgot what it's called though, like the official name, but from Sleepy Hollow, the waffle with the Nutella and the bananas and strawberries and all that. I know they took it away and then they brought it back. I would say that's probably my favorite snack, but I want to try and branch out and like try new things. So if you made it all the way to the end, I would love to know your favorite snack and what park it is in. And thank you so much for watching this. Hopefully it helped even just a little bit. But if not, it was just a fun little memory for me to make. I will have a couple vlogs coming, not many, but a few. And then my sister and I are going in December. So if you want to see more Disney vlogs, I would love for you to subscribe. So see you in Disney World. And you're watching Disney.